So I watched the Ramshackle pilot last night, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that my first instinct afterwards was to immediately want to give money to the creator in the hopes of contributing to a future series. For those unaware, Ramshackle is an independent animated pilot that came out on YouTube about a week ago by creator zeddyzi. It was released to what appears to be fantastic critical acclaim by people who absolutely love the art style, the message, and the humor. The story centers around a trio of 3 unhoused children living in a city with an extremely stark economic stratification. We have Vinny, the brash leader of the group, Stone, the deadpan emo kid, and Skip, the golden retriever who appears to have the softest heart of the group. After these 3 stumble upon a baby in a trash can, they scheme to enter the baby into a child beauty pageant to win enough money to feed themselves for the day. They actually end up winning, and in a bizarre twist, the baby ends up transforming into a seraph who ends up wiping out everyone in town but them. Pretty random, but to be honest, it kind of scratched my has-been hotel itch that I've had since finishing season 1 of that show, so that was kind of fun. So yeah, overall, I obviously loved it, and although I'm not an animation YouTuber in the traditional sense, as I don't know much about that technical craft, I join everyone in saying, I think, that I love the animation style, backgrounds, and fight scenes. I also loved the setup for the characters and think that the pilot did an excellent job of making its audience want more. My only gripe with the pilot is that we didn't get to see a ton of banter between our main 3 characters, but that's to be expected with like a 15-minute pilot, I think it was, and we certainly get enough to get a preview of what these characters are all about. And this is why, coming from a therapist lens in particular, I think the show has incredible potential to be a rewarding story capable of weaving in nuanced mental health topics. Per the creator herself, the show's main themes are friendship and the concept of found family. Found family being the idea that family need not be limited by blood, but can rather be instituted through common experiences and mutual support. This concept is often especially important in queer people's lives due to the unfortunately common experience of being rejected in some way by one's own family members due to gender identity and/or sexual orientation. Now, from my understanding, we don't have any canon confirmation that any of the Ramshackle characters are queer per se, although someone did ask zeddyzi on her Tumblr if Does Stone is gay. But it's possible for the gang to have had myriad reasons why they roll with each other. It's possible that one of them came from a rich family originally and was rejected. Or maybe another had parents who passed away. And who knows, maybe all 3 of them decided to embark on this life of their own free will one day. I don't know. Some other questions that came to mind include, I wonder why Vinny has had to be so tough, or how was Skip able to be so nice and gentle despite having to fight for his life every day? And Stone, is he Scottish? Is he Irish? Like, honestly, guys, I swear to God, he sounds Scottish to me, but people online are saying that he's Irish, and I just have no idea. But then again, I'm from LA, like, what the fuck do I know? But one thing is clear. These kids are living life day by day, bean can by bean can. And by embracing community and each other, they've been able to make it this far. I have to admit that this little video I'm making pretty randomly and pretty haphazardly, I'll add, does just kind of sound like a lengthy, desperate plea to get this pilot made into a full show, and yeah, in a way, I am posting this for that reason, I'm not gonna lie. But I also wanted to write about this and post about this because I legitimately think that even if we don't get that full show, I still think that this is a really important story with a really important message that even in the most trying of times, you can find people who will be there for you through anything. Thanks for watching this very short, at least by my standards, and very hastily produced video. If you like indie animation and mental health topics combined, I am definitely the channel for you, so please feel free to stick around. I also usually show my face for at least part of these videos, and I like to have a little bit of fun with that, at least when I feel like doing my makeup. And anyway, please let me know what you thought of Ramshackle in the comments below, whether it resonated with you on an emotional level, and maybe what you would like to see from a full series if we do end up getting that. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye!